Hi friends, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. I am back for some more self-inflicted punishment in the form of Phantom Brigade. We've got a little bit of housekeeping to take care of here before we check the world map. The first of which will be to replace the torso on the Protector with this Tier 3 Nox 3H. That will give us actually slightly reduced mass, but better thrust, better integrity. And with that done, we also need to go into our inventory here. And I'm just noticing all this Tier 1 common stuff that I'm never going to use. So why am I holding on to it? So what I'm going to do is sort by level in ascending order, and I'm just going to select all of the Tier 1 stuff unless I've got something that's unique or something that I particularly want to hold on to. And so far I'm not seeing anything. So that's all the Tier 1 stuff. So let's go ahead and scrap and detach. And that will give us another 500 resources, almost. 4 shy. So if I want to add another unit bay to the Bantha, I'm going to need 800 supplies just to be able to have the bay. That doesn't even account for adding another unit frame. So I think I'm going to do the same thing with all the Tier 2 stuff, because I'm starting to collect quite a bit of Tier 3, and here's one Tier 4 thing. So I really don't need all of this Tier 2 either. Particularly because I have, you know, I think I'll save like one of these rifles. Anything that I've only got one of, I guess, maybe I'll hold on to those just in case. But all of this stuff can go to the scrap pile. The shotgun, I'll hang on to that. And then, of course, this uncommon torso that I just ended up replacing. So let's scrap those. See what that gives us now. So now we've got 967 supplies, which, if we go to the upgrades for the Bantha, scroll down here to the bottom, now we can go with optimized storage, which will add additional unit slot by reconfiguring internal walls of the mobile base. That takes 800 supplies and will add 1 unit or storage slot. So let's go ahead and go with that. Boom. And now, if we go to the workshop, let's see what it will take to build a mech frame. So we will need 300 supplies, so we're a little more than halfway there. So hopefully, as we are here... Oh, what's this? Power. Amount of battery power available to the mobile base can be spent to boost speed or cloak, regenerated when the base is at normal speed or stationary. Okay, so... Well, we are stationary, but we're paused, so... The next question that I must ask myself... So this base is empty. This was our big, geez, 90-minute battle that we had recently. That was just... I mean, the episode was 90 minutes long, not that it was 90 minutes of... Oh my gosh, can you imagine? That would take 6 weeks to play through at 5 seconds at a time. Alright, so we've got this hidden workshop cache, which will surely... I was going to say surely or certainly, and I came out with certainly. So, sure, new word. Have supplies in it that I could then use to build another mech frame. However, I'm really concerned about the fact that the province rating here is so narrow we only have a 10-point advantage over the invaders. And if I can take this base, which has a threat rating of 96, we're at 106, so we actually exceed this base. What concerns me was that I think this, I don't really remember now, but I feel like I had an advantage, or at least an equivalency in power, and this fight really was difficult. So can I learn the lessons from that? Okay, so that battery power really increased rapidly. Alright, here we come. Pillar 2 base. Enemy squad dispatched to investigate. So they will be on site, obviously. I mean, it's a base, so of course. Alright, base combat. Bases are the most challenging military structures to defeat. Be sure that you're ready before you attack. It's wise to tackle roaming units in neighboring regions before choosing to assault a base in some cases. You've received intel that units in this base are using brand new technology, regenerative armor. This armor is capable of absorbing damage over and over if left undisturbed for more than a few seconds. It might be worth focusing your fire on one mech at a time to prevent this. Am I ready for this? Do we think I'm ready for this? Let's go for it. Alright. Base assault. Attack a heavily fortified military location. Eliminating all hostiles can be accomplished with 3 to 4 units, but be on your guard. They're dug in like ticks. Bait the enemy to bring them out of cover, or use indirect fire weapons, like the MLS-10 that I've got on somebody now. Is that Malachi? Did I give that to Malachi? I can't remember. And the base says, we've got your back. Base will approach the combat throughout battle, so you can retreat if need to. We are facing General Army. This is prediction for squad easy. I don't think that's true. I think we're going to drop in here. There are 5 units here. We don't know if any of them are turrets or what. But I think what I learned in the previous, the reinforced camp battle, when I was so confused about that one building and I thought that it was going to be a turret power generator because it was in the previous base assault. That was a major part of that mission, was that it was teaching you that this building, or at least whatever that building looked like, was a power generator. So I just had that stuck in my head during that previous one. But I'm also remembering that it was an actual mission parameter to destroy the power generator. And it wasn't in the Shoreline 1 battle. So I think I was just misreading that. So there's nothing here about destroying alarm towers or power generators or anything. So I don't think that's a thing in this mission. So I will not be concerning myself with it. I don't think. Okay, so let's rock. We've only got 3 frames to work with so far because we need those supplies. So we've got Glitch in the Longbow, Bookworm in the Protector, Malachi in the Stranger. Let us deploy, and we'll see if the prediction technology is correct about the easy rating. I do see a turret there in the center screen right behind that building, but just the one so far. Got some barracks tents. Yep. That turret right there in the center. Getting negative IFF code. We've got hostiles in range. Engage at will. Reinforcements should be coming soon. Oh no. Reinforcements. Alright, we gotta do this quick. Retreat status. Extraction is impossible. Impossible. Oh no. Okay, turret. Turret. Oh wait, there's 2. Oh, this is a missile turret. Yeah, oh nuts. Alright, there's a machine gun turret. The machine gun turret has short range. Missile turret, I think, has got longer range. But it isn't doing anything this turn. Neither one. There is a single tank with an autocannon. So it will drive down this alley. Or in between these... Oh gosh, I hope there's no infantry... Well, I don't know, these are enemies, right? So we kind of do hope that they run through their barracks tents there. But he will be firing at Bookworm. As will that other mech, who doesn't appear to be moving. So there's also their protector mech, which is going to move in and also fire at Bookworm. So we have the option to either get Bookworm around the corner, or we could have him shield up and go Rocky versus Creed and just charge down that aisle and shoot back once the coast is clear, which looks like it'll be right there. So that is their... Oh, Defender mech. Okay, so they've got a different designation. So yeah, he's running in. That tank's going to be shooting right away, so we're going to have to shield him up. And the second mech, also a Defender, is going to be coming around down this street and also shooting. Wow, so all attacks are coming at Bookworm. So let's see what we can do. And remember, these units have regenerative armor, so we want to make sure that we focus fire completely. So, glitch in the longbow. If we were to... I'm kind of concerned about coming around this way, because that is going to put us in range of that guy there. So what if we do this? Here we've got Malachi. So if we can get him to shoot at this guy immediately. Oh, you're blocked? Blocked by what? Oh, this is an elevated... Oh, no. So he's gonna have to move. Can you get up here? Maybe? Or maybe over here? Because then we can start shooting down this alley, because that's where these guys are going to be. Alright, so maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Let's see. How far can we get you? To there. Hopefully that's high enough that it won't hit Malachi. Hopefully he can shoot over... Or not Malachi. This is Malachi. Shoot over Bookworm. Shoot over his head. We will hope. Okay, so here is our elevated position. We will have an excellent shot on the tank. Meanwhile, Bookworm... Let's see. Your range is very short on your shotgun, so we're going to have you... Let's have you tromp up to this position. Oh, no, that's going to put you... Let's have you be here. And you will be shielded. Let's see, where do we need to start shielding you? Let's put you... Let's have you start shielding there versus the tank. And then we're going to have you... From here, you're going to shield against this mech. And that's going to be it, unfortunately, for this turn. But that's going to put you in a good position to be able to start plugging next turn. Now, my concern is with Malachi. Is this attack going to be blocked now? It looks like it'll go past, but there's a very slight chance that I'll nick Bookworm. So instead of this move, we're going to bring you to this side, as far to this side as we can. Oh, the reason we put him over here was to block from this guy. Okay, so... Pooh. That's right. Okay, well, let's see, attack. It doesn't say blocked, but I mean, there's a chance that I might hit Bookworm. I think we'll just have to see how it goes. Let's see, let's take Glitch, and if we can move you... Let's see, you're gonna actually collide. What? That's not good. What if we dash you? Oh no, that's not. We don't want that either. So if I run him around this way, then... Well, you know what? I can wait. I can just pause him for a second until Bookworm's out of the way. And then we'll... Right about there. And then we'll have him continue moving. Oh, that's going to be a collision there too. Okay, so right about there. And then from here we'll go with... Is that a collision? Is that what that's telling me? Whoop. Maybe. Maybe that's a collision. So, doggone it. There, and then kind of dip to the side. I think that's okay. And then to there. I think that's okay. So, from that position, now you are going to be shooting at the tank as well. So hopefully we can eliminate the tank this turn. You'll be too hot. But, do we want to accept that? Do we want to accept the overheat in exchange for potentially destroying this tank? I think we do. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. Pause. Shielding up. Yep. Okay, tank... It says unit crashing. Let's go with the replay here. I didn't see how well Malachi did with the sniper rifle. So he got up here, and he fired... Oh, miss and miss. Wow, that's... Didn't even hit the mech behind. Just put all those rounds into the building. That's disappointing. Alright, but... This tank is still active. It is crashing, but that doesn't mean it's not in bad shape. I mean, because it will still... It'll recover in just shy of 4 seconds, and it's gonna fight back. So we're gonna have to finish this tank off. In the meantime, let's see. This unit is going to back up. Is that right? Alright, so he's backing up, and then he's going to shoot a blocked shot at Glitch. This one is not doing anything. He's just sitting tight, huh? He's just taking a sidestep, probably lining up a shot for next turn. So really, what we can do... I think we're going to start putting some rounds... into these mechs, because these guys can certainly take care of this tank. So I'm gonna move Malachi to here. And then once you get there, once you have fully stopped, you are going to take a shot. Oh, you're blocked. Okay, so we need to bring you to here, perhaps. I just want to make sure that you're up. You are high enough that your shot is not blocked by the change in elevation of the terrain. So, alright, put a round there, and then, you know, it's gonna be an overheat, but I think I really want... It said the regenerative armor works when the unit is not taking damage for a few seconds. So, you know, that tells me within the next round, if I don't put more rounds into that unit, then it will start regenerating armor. But as long as you're poking at it, then I think we're good. Okay, so glitch now. Hopefully you can take out this tank. Because you're still shooting. I don't know. How much health does he have left still? He's still got quite a bit of health left. So, okay, so we'll do that with longbow. Or, gee whiz. Glitch is in the longbow. We're going to move you over to here. Oh, you're going to be taking hits. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll leave you here. And then you're going to wait for the enemy to finish shooting at you, which will be... Let's go a little bit less than that. And then you're going to stick your head out just a bit, and you're going to get your own shot. Oh, that's blocked. Let's see. Let's see. Can we get him to there, maybe? Or can he get up on top of the building? Do I want that? Oh, he can. Blocked again. Well, that's a little disappointing, isn't it? Let's try this positioning. Yeah, you're still going to be blocked, aren't you? Rats! Well, I don't want to waste movement. Let's see, what are these turrets doing? Attack scan? I don't think he can see anything, though. He's doing an attack scan. Again, very short range. So as long as we stay out of that, we will be okay. Alright. You, sir, Bookworm, are going to finish him off. And once that is done, actually, you're going to wait. You're going to stand still while you're doing that. Then you're going to move forward. I know that's saying crashed, but I'm really hoping that he'll be... Alright, who's the tank going to be shooting at? Naturally, him. Okay, so let's do it this way, then. Hey. Where's his shield? Did he lose his shield? Did his shield arm get blown off? What happened? Wait a minute. This is Bookworm. What happened to his shield? Oh, no. When did that happen? And who did it? Oh, they did. They destroyed. They outright destroyed the shield. Okay, well... okay, then... I guess what we need you to do is... fall back, then. Once you've made this attack. Or do we have you fall forward? Yeah, you're gonna charge. You're gonna finish this guy off. Are we, though? Are we really? We might not. Alright, we're gonna have him run around this way. I want him to start getting into position for another attack. I cannot believe they destroyed his shield in one turn. Wow, okay, well, really disappointing, because that's kind of what he's all about. And that means there's going to be no attacks on any of the mechs, except for maybe what we do here is just... Actually, you know what we could do? Use the handgun, because the handgun's got that short range. Come on. Let me do it. There we go. Okay, so just to make sure that this tank gets destroyed. Alright, good grief. Let's go. Okay, I think it's gone now. Blocked, blocked. Okay, that worked just perfectly. He got some shots. That's a shot at a dead tank. Perfect. Okay, that worked out. That worked out alright. Did he just... Those two shots, that was so worth overheating because we just eliminated this mech. Pilot deceased. Perfect. Okay, so attack scan with your short range. Attack scan, and this mech is going to attack. He's shooting at Malachi immediately, so we're gonna dash Malachi out of the way. We're gonna dash Malachi this way. Yeah, I know you'll be overheating, but better that than taking hits, isn't it? Actually, let's go this way. Alright, and then you're just gonna sit tight, because you're gonna be overheated. You, on the other hand, longbow, are going to get yourself here. Nice. Perfect. And let's see if we can get one more. Excellent. Okay. Bookworm. Let's see. Those shots are going to be going this direction, so I think I can safely get him running up to here. And then get a shot. Not optimal, but those shots will be going over his shoulder as he progresses, and then kind of a not great shot at this guy, but we want to put as many rounds into him as we can. And you're just dashing out of the way and cooling down. Let's see if this works. Ooh, yes, nice, nice, perfect. And shotgun to the face. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, so how is this guy looking? Alright. We need some more. So he's going to continue shooting at the sniper. So I think what we do is we just leave him where he is, and you just start putting rounds into this thing. Ooh. That is bad. Bad range. We don't like that. Let's go with this instead. Alright. 2 volleys of missiles at him while behind this building, because this guy is foolishly still attacking him rather than the guys that are in his face. Meanwhile, these guys are going to continue blasting at him, and hopefully we'll take him out before this second attack turns onto Bookworm. So you are gonna sit tight. Well, you're gonna wait first. Then you're gonna blast. And then can you get another one? Ooh, not quite, but we're gonna let you overheat. And now Bookworm, let's have you take a step forward. Oh, you're still shooting. Okay, well that will improve the... That'll improve his shot, at least. And then... let's have you get another one. Okay, I just want to make sure that those shots aren't going... that Glitch's shots aren't going to potentially hit Bookworm. I don't think they will. So I think we're going to be okay there. And I think we're okay there, and I think we're okay there. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm most concerned about this activity here, so we're gonna take a look at it from this angle. Good, 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 good. Okay, come on. You gotta take him out now. He's starting to make shots. Take shots at... Wow. Did we get him? Oh, wow. You didn't even have to take out the... Well, we didn't get to see what happened here, but... that's a success right there. Okay, not bad. That was a much easier base assault than the previous. Okay. Did the Protector get taken out? Why is the Protector being listed here as salvageable equipment? I think we did. I think they finished each other off. Alright, his tower shield was also recovered. We also have the Defender with some green equipment here. And we've got 170 budget, so I think we will see if we can claim it. Oh, we are just over budget. So let's see, let's take some of the stuff we already have some of. So we'll reduce those down to salvage, and then maybe we salvage one other thing from this other mech. There we go. Now we're at even. Oh, we got a sniper rifle, though. Well, we've got a sniper rifle, don't we? Kinetic impact. What is the heat on this thing? 120. Okay. Ooh, ranged. It's got a perk. Plus 14% range to maximum and minimum. So that means he's gonna be, you're gonna have to even be farther away to hit that maximum range. So maybe not what we want. We want wide minimum and maximum range depth. Depth, that's the word, actually. Alright, so let's confirm. Let's claim this. Province liberated. Oh my gosh. Ostbager-Wiel is now free. Thanks to your efforts, enemy was driven out of the contested province. Resistance forces will hold it from here on out. Enemy in the rubble. While you pick over the bones of this battle looking for parts to salvage, one of your pilots calls out to you. "Looky what we found," he says. In front of him, an injured enemy pilot lies amongst the rubble. One side of his face is badly hurt, and his leg is trapped under a hefty piece of concrete. "What shall we do, boss?" the pilot asks. The pilot looks at you, panic in his eyes. Capture him. He might have information if you give him something. So, supplies... We'll actually... Oh, we'll trade 70 salvage in exchange for the captive. Or we just leave him there. Probably to die. If his leg is pinned under concrete, he's not going to be able to get out of that. So we'll probably leave him to die, but I think we'll capture him. Let's take the captive. Maybe we can get some info out of him. Okay, so Ostbager-Wiel liberated. That is 2 provinces that are in our control now, but we have this over here. There is an enemy unit within our borders, so I don't know if that means in this hidden workshop cache. We have allies on site, so can we just freely go there now, I wonder? Resupply points. And what's up here is a village. Okay, so Home Guard recovering. And okay, so just after midnight, oh dark 30, as I believe they say on day 5, we are going to travel to the west to the hidden workshop cache just to see if... Oh, what happened there? This here. Do we need to actually come down here and explore this, or will Home Guard just take care of that problem? Oh, what is this now? Hold on. Who are you? Equipment convoy? What is going on here? There's like... Okay, so there are enemies in the vicinity here. So we need to push these guys out. We can't have any of these reds in our territory. So lifeline equipment convoy, a mobile convoy that transports valuable parts. Yes, 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 we know all that. Often heavily defended. Okay. Well, all 3 of our mechs have now been fully repaired. So perhaps en route to the hidden workshop cache, we need to come up here and claim some of this stuff. That's what I think. Are they gonna outrun you? I think so. All right, so let's change direction. So these guys are out of reach, I believe. Are you... What is happening? Why are you not going after these guys? Hello? Okay, here we go. I thought, I don't know, maybe I was clicking on the ground and not on the unit. Anyhow. At your order, the base flies into action and prepares for a fight. An engineer sprints toward the bay to check on the guns, passing a scout relaying combat data through the radio. They're shouting everywhere. At your side, someone's leg bounces up and down, boot heel tapping on the grate. You feel eyes on you, awaiting your command. Alright, we will take on this fight next time. One thing I need to remember to do, however, is to make sure that the protector mech gets a new shield, because that shield was damaged. Now, I don't know if it means that I have to physically reapply it, or because we recovered the shield, if it automatically gets repaired and reapplied. So that's one thing that'll be a new thing that we learn about the game. So hooray for mechanics. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Phantom Brigade. I hope you're enjoying it, and enjoy the rest of your day, your week, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.
No games.